We got all the way to Optimus tonight.
Oh,
Hello,
We
everyone.
did.
Doing
There's
dancing
weird
puppets.
things happening in the background.
I'll bring my
It's
plush out.
a
Let's go.
transparent Pikachu.
It's go time.
I don't know what
What's
I
that?
have a little bow and arrow from the Valentine's Day event.
Nice.
I don't know where my arrow is though. Somewhere.
It was clearly pink earlier.
Yep.
Nice.
One's just not enough. One isn't enough. Welcome everybody to day three of Sideshow's Birthday Bash wrap-up show. Remind you again, still time to register. Side.show/BDay, get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. That's also where you can find all of the products eligible for our BDayBash codes. You can also find all of the products eligible for the free General Grievous when you spend $300 or more on in-stock product. Again, eligible in-stock product. And I hear the fortune teller's on that page as well. See, I scroll down a little bit. I don't know. I haven't been there.
Wandering around.
Open it up. What's that even look
Look
like?
at Rob. Look at Rob snapping right through these. He's not even pausing
know.
for me to
Boom,
interject.
boom, boom, boom.
Topic.
Oh, hi, Lance. Lance said that
Matt.
he made a wrap-up show. Yay.
My Pikachu's not translucent. He's a shiny. It's a shiny Pikachu.
Oh, he's a shiny.
A shiny Pokemon, you say?
Shiny.
Because we are all Pokemon experts here. We're all Pokemon experts.
I actually said today I need to start brushing up on my Pokemon knowledge.
Why am I
My brushing up
I
involved
have-
buying a 24-inch
Dang it.
Pikachu plush.
Okay, I have a Squirtle and I have a Snorlax. The Squirtle is actually my snuggle buddy at night. So
Oh, I want to be a
I'll-
Snorlax. Does that count? I mean, I just know there's napping involved.
yes. I love my little
Oh,
Squirtle.
that made it much worse. That made it much worse.
And Squirtle's oh, I should bring him
I mean,
on.
mine
I'm gonna
looks like
bring
a
him on.
Squirtle because he's supposed to teal.
He does. It's the right color. Rob's like, damn it, you guys. I was on a roll. And look what you
Oh,
did.
no, no. I got
Rob, I
through
think
them
you-
before
I
could
think
let
you were-
guys go.
I think you were off that week when we had that meeting. Pokemon, it's going to be a thing.
It's going to be a thing. We have to start studying.
Oh my god, I'm like, why is now this like the third time I've been told I need to brush up on
Oh,
Pokemon? I'm
that's
like, I have
okay.
no idea what
Rob
you guys
was off.
Okay.
Rob was in Florida,
Rob was
I think.
off.
I have
Rob?
no idea what's going
Rob.
on.
We have to become Pokemon like training masters by the summer. That's
We're
what
going to be
told.
the very best, like no one before.
Yes.
Around?
We have to be the best.
Okay. I don't even know where to begin. I've never played
Play
a
some
Pokemon.
games.
You're an expert, Rob.
Yeah,
Expert.
Pokemon Go.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some raids together.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Pokemon Go came out, I wanted to play it so bad because like
Oh, I
everyone
think
was talking about how great it was, but my phone was too old.
I had to
That's why I had
upgrade
to
my
stop
phone
playing.
first.
I had an iPhone 5C and they stopped supporting it, and I had to stop playing.
My phone. I tried to download it so many times. It's like, nah, your device is not compatible. I'm like, come on, I know it's old. Don't discriminate against.
They phased me out. And
Pokemon
then when I got a new
Go's
phone, I
fun.
said, "Well, screw you, Pokemon. You weren't good enough for me then. You're not good enough for me now."
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then when I finally upgraded my phone, I got a new phone and I immediately went to the App Store and I'm like, cool, I can download Pokemon Go. Everyone was done with that game by then.
Yeah.
But don't you do it for yourself more than?
I mean, that one I felt like
I
just
enjoyed
walking
Pokemon
around
Go.
and doing all
I-
that and playing
Hey, it
against
made one of the
everybody
neighbor
and-
kids get their steps in every day. They walked around the neighborhood with their iPad. It was. I was like, don't prep.
I was a bit late to it as well because I also my phone was too old because I'm super stubborn and I will not get a new phone until the current phone I have is completely dead.
Yeah.
If it's
So-
working, I'm not getting a new one. Exactly.
Exactly.
This is like the edge of the case of my phone is worn
'Cause it
down to like
turns.
nothing. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it opens. So like,
Oh yeah, I will not get a new phone until like I was the last person to get a smartphone. So when Pokemon Go came out, I was like, this phone still works. I can't play it. So I was very late, but
Mhm.
when I finally could play it, I definitely enjoyed it.
yeah, you see, that's
I mean,
why I just
it
felt like I
turns
wasn't
out-
part of that whole thing. So by the time it
It's
came
a
out,
good
I'm
thing
like,
you didn't bother. It was all a scam by a Niantic to map your tracking. They were tracking you. And it was just a scam. So they could track and map things. Hey, there's a Pikachu over there. Go get us some pictures.
I feel like I should
That's all it was. That's all it was.
Should I wear a hat?
And then they sold it.
Like,
Took it
wearing
off.
a hat.
It's like, nope, suckers.
I just wear a hat because I never brush my hair.
Mm.
So
I feel like we're like some of those delicious black and white cookies. One side's chocolate, one side's white. Oh, Misty broke the illusion.
yeah.
Fine. I'll be a lone cookie by myself.
I mean, it's a whole thing. Do you see this mop that needs chopped off? Like, it's a whole
Hey,
thing.
get a pair of scissors, do it live. We've done haircuts here before.
Yeah, Mike did that for me. It was so sweet. I will always remember that stream. So sweet.
I need to make
No,
sure
not half
I'm
half
just
cookies.
donate
Man.
it.
It's half chocolate, half white. You never saw the Seinfeld episode? Racial unity in a cookie?
I didn't know that they were a big thing, and then I went to a bakery and they had them, and I felt compelled to try them. I'm like, oh, it's just
they're
very
it's a cookie with icing. Yeah,
A mid cookie.
great. I'm glad I was curious.
It's more of a social statement than a delicious treat.
It makes sense.
You're really putting yourself out there when you get the black and white cookie. We're talking about haircuts. Yes, we are, JJ. Yes, we are.
Yep. Sorry. I derailed everything already.
Pokemon.
Oh no, you, Missy, you are perfectly splendid in every way. You
we
are
are ahead
right
of
there
schedule.
with us.
Way ahead. We got time to kill.
Yeah, we've got
Rob
things to
sped
talk
us up
about.
like in the front, so we're good.
Oh yeah, we got those. We got knocked out some of that housekeeping real quick.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep. And then we were talking about phones, and I'll tell you something. You don't need an up-to-date phone to sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. I think you can even use this on a Cricket or a Jitterbug. I don't know.
Oh,
sure.
a
I
jitterbug.
have one of those old Nokias. Would it work on my old Nokia? That brick.
Oh,
When I'm done playing Snake, will I get a message?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Mhm. I was never good at that game. I hated Snake.
Oh, I loved Snake.
It's better at
I
Snake
always-
than it was Minesweeper on every Windows computer.
Oh,
I just played the pinball on those.
liked
yeah.
those too.
Mhm.
But pretty much
Real
any game.
fancy.
Like if something has a game, I'm gonna play it. Like so,
Yeah.
any game.
Maybe
Pinball.
like
Mine's
Fallout, which
No.
will be.
Yes.
I would have segued to Phony Phantoms, Rob, but whatever.
I had to get the SMS giveaway out of the way.
Man.
I'm itching.
This Friday,
love it.
if you're signed up for our SMS alerts, you should get a notification for our Pip-Boy giveaway, the coolest alarm clock in the game. So be sure to sign up now, side.show/SMS. It's a clock.
And
It
this
is.
is very relevant because Missy is here with us tonight, giving up her Fallout time to
Fallout
be here.
time.
Could be
with us.
wandering the wastes
So-
right now.
It's very, very special.
Which faction are you working with right now?
So I haven't made my decision,
You can work with the
But-
Golden Girl for a bit.
but I am trying to kill the giant Miralax. So I mean, I am with the Brotherhood. I just haven't
Okay.
like made a hard. And I died several times, and so I shut that off for a week.
Aw, look at all the love. Brendan says, I appreciate your sacrifice, Missy.
No, not Miralax. I mean,
Hey.
Miralax.
We all have problems sometimes. No shame.
I mean, we talked about Pepto-Bismol and Alka-Seltzer last night, so, you know, it'll fit in with Miralax.
New warmers. All right.
Mucinex?
Mucinex.
The giant, yeah.
There are giant,
giant guy.
creatures
Gotta take it down.
that chase you around, and there's like the queen, and she's large, and she's very hard to kill. And I get very, from a young age, I get mad at video games, and I have to walk away.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I break Fallout so early in my playthroughs. By the time I get to anything big, I'm usually just like poke and it's dead.
Yeah.
But it's also because I spend like 50 or 60 hours just right around one area at a time.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
like
doing things so out of order. I'm like, where am I? I shouldn't be here yet. In fact, I have seen Far Harbor already, but I don't think I'm supposed to be there yet.
Probably shouldn't be there right now.
I do that with all like the side missions, like with Witcher. Like, oh my god, it took so
I'm
because
still
I
not
get
done with
distracted
that
with
game
side.
either.
I've gotten like completely through it once, and then I started a replay, and then I was like, I'm just gonna take my time, and man,
Mhm.
I get so distracted. And it's the same with Fallout. Like with Fallout, I just wander. I just aimlessly wander through the world.
I'm
Like
like,
with
oh, what's this? Oh, I'm dead now.
One
Yep.
game you'll never get lost playing, Phony Phantoms. How about that,
True.
Mike?
True.
Nice
There
and-
you go. You found
Jumping.
an even better segue. An even better
Boom.
segue.
We're jumping.
Sideshow/games to check out Phony Phantoms, where we have weekly challenges that you can earn rewards for completing. This week, I'm sorry to say, apparently is a real problem. You gotta score 100 points, and then dodge or kill 75 flaming devil eyeballs. I really want to.
Flaming devil eyeballs.
I know that Seiko's got lore behind all of these icons. There's probably like a 5-page for each one of these about their histories.
I'm sure there is. Knowing him.
So worth your time this week.
Larson coming in with some snark. I like it.
All the challenge for a reason. It's not supposed to be easy.
The Phony Phantom's easy that you have to complete.
I haven't
luck.
attempted this
Good luck.
again. I haven't had time. But I will. I will. What? One more day? I have one more day.
One more day. I like that with Game Genie on my side. I'm invincible.
Oh, of that.
And
I thought you
looking for some Game Genie connectability for.
you just made me think it was Thursday again.
It is not.
I have been. Yeah. No. I know. I'm sorry. But yes, I've been ahead a day. Like this whole week, I've been ahead a day. I apologize for anyone that has to work with me. So I'm like, what? What day is it? Where am I?
I can assure you it's Wednesday because we're giving away a Thrawn 6-scale figure by Hot Toys over in Electric Geek Sideshow Facebook group running until 9 p.m. And I know this giveaway is on a Wednesday because I have a doc that says so. Mike, what are they going to do?
That's smart.
You are commenting with your perfectly regimented birthday schedule.
Oh,
Ooh.
Because Thrawn's
wow.
like a stickler and a planner and very.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thrawn would not have cared for the win, lose, or die today then. He wouldn't have been able to just go with the flow. Probably wouldn't have gotten into a stranger's car right out of the gate.
Probably not.
He clearly looks like he doesn't have any fun, so.
No.
But he's blue about it gonna die.
You're not blindfolding him. He's not following a stuffed rat around either.
I didn't realize until everyone told me they were strange things that any of those things were a problem.
I read through it, and I didn't. To me, it all seemed normal. I'm like, okay, this makes sense.
Story. There's nothing supernatural. There's no green fog that I tend to pull in. There's no talking broccoli because nobody appreciated my fever dream of a Geeksgiving story that year.
Thrawn would be angry.
I was just asking about broccoli last night. I said, "Will there be broccoli?" I was looking forward to broccoli.
And
I shouted out broccoli last night.
And like picked all the gifts and stuff, and like I was like, this is so cute. So I thought yours was cute, and then I called the coloring contest from yesterday wholesome. So obviously, Missy, you and I we're a little darker on the darker side.
Naturally.
Someone else who embraces their darker side, the Batman
look at him.
by Hot Toys. This contest is in SSN right here, so you can use the short link if you want. I don't care. You're already here. This contest runs until 9 p.m. tonight. Mike, what
you are designing an animal-themed vigilante emblem for yourself.
Animal-themed vigilante emblem. Okay.
Like a chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken. Chicken just put it right in the center chest, a nice big cock.
It is an animal. Boom. It rolls off the tongue.
It does. It really does. I'll have to remember that for something.
Yeah. No, we're fine.
Rooster. The rooster. I'd be the rooster.
It's the baby.
I crow at dawn and fight crime. The rooster.
All the best crimes happen.
Grow up. Good Lord, people.
Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, Steve. Steve's right. I can have that. I can have that emblem for my chicken tender costume.
You could.
There you go.
Yep.
This lore is writing itself. Get
it.
Image on the line. We need some creator-owned properties right now.
Next
up,
Mike, you can design the big rooster on.
I think we discovered that one.
So, Rob, what's this?
Next, we have the Grogu life-size figure by Sideshow on our Facebook page. I don't know why you still call this the child. We should really change that to just say Grogu at this point, right?
I think it's just what he was called when he was released, and that because he didn't have a name yet.
Yeah. And we were strictly forbidden. We cannot call him baby something.
No.
Oh, boy, no. Can we not do that?
There was not much touchings of the prototype.
Don't look at my notes then, because it doesn't say Grogu.
Has a him. Rob, do you have a baby?
I had one. I gave it to my friend's daughter. She's a huge Mando and Grogu fan. She loved Grogu. So when I found that out, I'm like, I got something for you. And boom.
Mine got taken away from my office, and it makes me sad. He was my desk buddy for like 2 years.
Was the child stolen?
Yeah, it's Alan stolen and said he's got to live in the basement now that Bryce signed his ear. He can't be in your office anymore. And
oh my God, Missy.
I have a hole.
Missy.
It's part of the autographs.
Mm-hmm.
Missy, it's like you're Sarah and Grogu is Toby and Alan is the Goblin King because he stole the child.
Stole the child.
It's this whole lore now.
Comes home tonight and I start singing Magic Dance.
Put him in some tights, Missy. Put that man some tights.
Being called the Goblin, you can be called worse things than the Goblin King. So
it's true.
Go with that one. Mike, do you know what they have to do for this?
You are commenting with your favorite party game as a child.
Meatloaf. Favorite party game as a child?
Yeah. What was your favorite party game?
Pictionary.
Like pin the tail on the
Pictionary. What kids play Pictionary at a birthday party?
My family, every time we got together when I was a kid, we'd play Pictionary.
Did not.
Really?
Does bashing the pinata count as a game? Because that was my favorite.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I feel like Grogu would like that game.
Hide and seek.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the train's here too early.
Well, if we didn't get sidetracked, we would have been there in time.
Already be there. Crap.
We should make note of that. 7:22 is train time.
7:22.
We need a regimented schedule for the show.
Where's Thrawn when we need him?
If we would have done this morning around 10 a.m. our time, I would have finally had a noise to interrupt the stream because there was an RV outside and the horn went off on it for a good 5 to 7 minutes without stopping. And I think it was an angry person inside.
I like that way to derail the conversation. Because the train.
Boom.
I get it.
If you have an angry person honking a horn, you don't want them in an RV. They could stay there forever.
Right?
That's true.
They go to the bathroom. They've got food.
They're set up for a good long while. Yep.
Let that be a lesson. Don't mess with people in RVs. And don't mess with the lady. I found out this is a lady. Sheev, the premium format figure by Sideshow, is in the Let Your Statue Side Facebook group, running until Friday at 9 p.m. And I know this one still. You're cobbling. Oh, wait.
Cobbling.
You're cobbling.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of entries. And I hope that means...
I covered you, Rob. Don't worry.
Boy, did I get that wrong.
Don't worry. I got it. I fixed it.
Sorry.
What? Oh, it's been fixed. So I'm not going to bring any attention to it. But yeah, I was told today there's not a lot of entries for this. So I hope that means that everyone is still working.
Piece.
Yes.
Work on
go enter. There's like 2 people entered so far. So go make some stuff.
Yep. It is Friday cobbling. Yes, we do have cobbling on Friday.
Right?
But this runs until Friday. So you have from now till Friday just to cobble yourself as Sheev. Just
do it.
Have fun with it. Like I said, throw a sheet over it, broom with a little thing on the end of it. Boom. Yep. It's a really
Hesty
easy one.
Says cobbling so hard for me. But Hesty, it just it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. You just have to have fun.
Seen us.
Yeah. And the Court of the Dead pieces, I've said it before. We go hard on these things.
Yeah.
Like this is some of the best cut and sew that you're going to see, some of the best paint apps and the coolest sculpts come from the Court of the Dead line. We really go all out on them. So this is no exception to that rule.
Gobble,
go, cobble yourself.
Gobble.
And get in there and enter. Next up, or lastly, we don't have Missy's here, and it's already ended. That's why my notes are wrong. We have the Red Riding Hood statue by Sideshow. This is in sideshow.live using code BDayBash.
Yep.
I have no idea what they're doing for this one.
Oh, I do.
Look at it.
We have the source material right here.
What are they doing?
Cobbling,
Oh, good.
because again, put in some work for a statue, right?
Mhm.
You're cobbling a birthday themed basket. You don't have to like do the food, but just make a birthday themed basket to take to grandma's house.
There you go.
I want to see something weaved out of socks. I'm just gonna put that
I was just gonna say that because I asked Missy, I was like, so what do you mean? And she's like, think basket woven out of socks. And I'm like, I got it. I know what you mean now.
The structural stability of a sock basket. I assume not very good. You're not going to carry anything too heavy in there.
I mean, if you knot them together, you might be okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, look, a
Yeah.
basket itself is like weaved, so weave some socks.
Give it a shot.
And Darcy, that contest. Oh, when? Oh, you said when is the contest till?
This contest runs until Friday at 7 p.m.
Shall weave a basket?
You got some time.
Weave some socks. Yes, do it.
My socks are all mint and package. I'm not opening them up to make a basket.
The other day,
All the value is gone.
I'm trying to like close my sock drawer and it's just jam packed. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, that's right. I now have.
Post says Wednesday. Did I
150
screw up the time? Let me.
Do you have a problem, Rob? I have thousands of bitches.
Well, the post might
please,
be
let me see
Wednesday.
if the
but
post
it
is
runs until
incorrect.
Friday.
Even if the post said Wednesday, it goes until
It goes until Friday.
Friday.
Oh, Wednesday through. Yeah. Yep. I certainly did not do that correctly.
We'll fix it later.
I'm
Now you
gonna
guys know.
Edit this stuff.
We'll fix it in post. It's fine. It's fine.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Got a lot of moving parts back
My
here. people.
goodness.
A lot of things going on. So those
What's
are the
important is that it's up and running.
Right.
There you go.
Nothing else
I
matters.
did see that. I did check. It is live. So
I
we have
checked
that
too,
going.
Rob.
It's only been
I
up
checked
for an
too.
hour. It's fine.
This
All right. So today is the 19th, right? And it's running through Friday.
Correct. Look at us, multitasking.
March
back
24th.
there.
Does it end at
Well,
7?
It ends at 7.
Sure does.
Well, that's next on
Everyone
Facebook.
just hold on a second while we do
I
some
like
work.
Yeah, I like this behind the scenes work. We should be saving this content for the VIP room. This is behind the scenes access. The
Watch as
rest
we
of them
fill
shouldn't
out-
get this. This should be VIP room only.
Watch as we fill out spreadsheets.
We'll do it live.
It's not like I shared my screen or anything. I have 2 screens here. I can multitask. Except that I can't save the post, so it might still say the same thing. We'll see.
There you go. There you go. That gives me no segue.
It's fine. It is totally fine. What's
Totally
important is that it is up, it is running, much like the coloring contest that we did have up and running earlier today.
Good.
My segue is going to be: if you enjoy colorful language, you'll also enjoy our coloring contest.
Nice.
Perfect.
We all have our unique twists
you, Ryan.
on things. Thank you. Yeah, Ryan, thank you so much.
LinkedIn
Hey, guess what? It's correct on Twitter.
rocks. LinkedIn.
That's
but now
where
it's time
it's important. So, you know.
instead of watching us work, why don't we take a peek at some of the coloring contest entries?
Let's do that.
Bring these little babies
Let's do
up.
that.
Let's bring some of these up.
Oh my goodness.
And so they were help Mikey get the food ready and maybe help get his chef's coat.
Yeah,
Oh,
over his shell,
okay.
because getting a chef's coat over the shell is going to be tricky.
It's
a
going
thick
to be
shell.
very tricky.
Guy Fieri, Mikey. Yeah, there certainly is.
Yep. Yeah, so you had to get
Someone
him
earlier
dressed
said
up.
we were going to Flavor Town today.
We're here. We're already here.
SG, yeah. The Panda Express one I loved so much. So much.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
Thank
Why
I
does
was
the middle
so
one look so
impressed with
intense? He's so intense
It's
looking.
because of the little pupils. The little pupils really like
Did he
freaked me
have
out.
the teeth in the the template? 'Cause I know
kind of.
two don't.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say two.
Yeah.
have and one doesn't.
When I switch it over to like the template, it does sometimes some of the lines get erased. But yeah, so this is based off of the, oh crap, Mike, what are they called?
Mondo.
The name
They're
Mondo, thank you. Name left me.
Vinyl
so this is
Ninja
from the
Turtles.
Mondo figures, which I think are all waitlisted, but I love them so much. I wanted to, they make a good template.
I think you can get the Baxter Stockman still. I think he's still available. For
I think you're right. Yeah. I think Baxter is still available. But these are amazing. And so many people showed up for this contest. Like, you guys love your turtles, which makes me so happy.
I like that Jay's is still working towards his jacket. It's there.
Yeah.
He hasn't quite earned it yet.
I mean, with the shell and the muscles, it's got to be a custom fit. Like, that's going to be a custom chef coat for sure. Kiss the cook. He's so cute. So adorable.
Everyone out. Oh wow.
Oh, Leroy art. Look at that.
He's got baguettes.
He's got baguettes and cakes.
Oh my gosh, you can make mini pizzas out of those baguettes. I'm just asking for a friend that likes tiny pizza things. That's me.
I forget there was some comedian that had a whole thing about that, like people going shopping in movies and they always have like a baguette coming out of the bag and how unrealistic it is. I buy one every single week when I go grocery shopping.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's part of my Sunday treats. Get some baguettes.
We usually, if we end up with having one, like a friend will go buy one and we're like, what are we going to do with this? It turns into little tiny garlic bread circles.
Yeah, we've done the pizza thing before, like you said, Missy.
Yeah.
Like we'll do little mini. It works very well. What did I see? I saw Jaybold said, I hated wearing my chef whites. They are hard to clean. Yeah, and the chef hat is a pain. I would imagine that would be. I am very clumsy in all ways of life. So me and white aren't close friends.
Krista now wants pizza for dinner.
I want pizza every night.
Janet's Mikey's got all the pizza you're ever going to need.
Yeah. Oh, and I love the turtle van. Oh, these are so.
That's right. Eat the turtle.
I got caught up in that and then immediately looked to the right where I believe I'm being consumed.
Are you? Yeah, and it's me and you, Rob. We're I don't know if I'm angry that you're being
so
eaten
mad.
I think you're just angry that he's eating all the pizza.
Yeah, he's eating all the pizza.
I don't think
angry
he's
about
Rob.
Look, am I being eaten in this?
You never know with Vito.
I mean, it's Vito, so there's a good chance.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that's like your spirit, like you're the toppings, and that's just your spirit hovering above it.
And I'm trying to escape the pizza boxes.
Pepperoni is Rob.
Do you see the chicken? I was so excited about the chicken. Do you see the chicken? The middle one?
Oh, yes, and Valen's. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, would you be excited about that?
Gonzo's not going to be happy.
I don't know, but it's cute. It's a cute chicken. So I'm hoping it's just there for, support.
Oh, yeah.
John just wants to know if Splinter is hiding under that hat.
Yeah. I just think, chickens are notoriously just decoration in kitchens.
Yep.
Well, in mine, I mean, yeah, maybe not live ones, but I do have chicken decor.
Me too.
Oh, these are.
Oh, he's in the pot.
Actually, put them in the pot.
That's how you make turtle soup.
Oh, and another Swedish chef theme. I love it. With the Bork.
Look at how
there were a few. I think there's one more coming up still too. There were quite a few Swedish chefs.
And McDonald's Mikey.
McDonald's Mikey looks the most swole of all of these chefs.
Yeah, he's so ripped. Like his turtle shell pecs are just busted through his shoulders. Like, God, man.
Yeah. Got that McDonald's swill going.
Yeah, he does. He's dirty bulking with McDonald's, and it's like
dirty bulk.
Bulking that.
I know McDonald's is pretty lax. I went through the drive-thru once and a lady was holding a baby, but I think you still need pants. I don't think they let you just wear a shirt.
She had a baby. Oh my god!
It was 3 a.m. I was ordering drinks. I got sweet teas, and I got to the thing, and it was a lady. She handed me the teas in one arm, and the other arm she had a baby.
The baby was dropping those fries.
Baby's the assistant manager.
I mean, if you can't get a sitter, I guess.
Oh my!
You never know. It could have been one of those E-Trade babies. Like it could have been a big business baby or a boss baby.
No, I mean,
Okay, but that also reminds me of that Will Smith video where his little baby daughter is yelling at him for the rent. That not Will Smith, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah.
Like, and she's like, "Where's my money?" I'm now picturing the McDonald's baby yelling.
The McBaby.
McBaby. That's amazing. Oh my god!
I'll have y'all, baby.
Oh, another Guy Fieri.
You can keep your nuggets, but I want your baby.
Did you ask? You've washed your hands since you made my drinks, right? Babies aren't clean.
Oh man! Oh, these are so good. I love Jonathan's background, like just all pizza.
I think I posted a pizza cake GIF yesterday to point people over to SSN.
Nice.
Pizza cake?
Yeah, it was a cake that was made to look like pizza and it came apart like a pizza, but then you saw it was cake.
Ooh.
Oh, one of those is it cake things?
We should have done that as a penny arcade. Is it cake?
We should have.
We need cake.
New game idea. Yep.
Is it cake?
Cake?
Oh, Jim, I love the detail with the buttons like coming up because
He's
like
busting
I
it.
said, that shell. It's a
The
big
shell.
shell to cover up. It's perfect. Okay, we
Not
have
me in
one
the
more
head
before
going,
we
"Out
get
of
to
a
our...
shell."
Oh, Fred!
Another
Fred,
one.
yours is so cute.
That is adorable, Fred. That is adorable. And Steve coming in with our final
Yep.
sweet.
Pork,
What's
pork, pork.
It's like they knew Missy was going to be here and wanted to.
I
Celebrate.
We'll
know.
give all the Muppets.
That's amazing. But we did have an official winner, and that was Time Lord here in the Sideshow
Time Lord.
Social. Yep, Time Lord.
I hope
Here in
you
the
can.
Sideshow Social Network.
Metal.
Oh, there you are. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your beautiful Michelangelo. I love the beady little pupil eyes. It really does add something menacing to these when you add little pupils. But
Yeah.
looks amazing. Thank you so much for entering, and you get to spin I almost said time wheel.
The time wheel.
Time wheel, the wheel of time.
Well,
Time
and the
Lord.
Wheel of Time just came back on Amazon, so that's another
Actually,
thing.
that's
you can
really
start
good.
watching.
My mom
That's
just started watching that, so it's kind of yep.
Oh, it's a good show.
good. Time Lord, you have won the
Very nice.
Armorer 6-scale by Hot Toys. Side.show/the way for anyone who wants to check this out. Otherwise, Time Lord, do the things that Crystal is saying. Take a screenshot, email social@sideshow, include your name, address, phone number. You have 24 hours to comply.
Do the thing.
Or else.
I think because
Congratulations.
they're here, the thing will be done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And
congratulations
on a great figure.
Mhm.
When you get in, share some pictures. I always love the Armorer. No, wait, actually, don't share pictures because I've been on the fence for this one, about this one for a while.
Oh, that's a valid
Save
point.
money.
Yeah.
Don't make me buy the armor, please.
If you share pictures, Rob will buy her.
That's a
So
strong possibility.
it's up to
And
you.
then Rob will share pictures, and then I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
chain
Mhm.
reaction. Yep,
Disappearing?
all the way down the
I feel
line.
like I'm disappearing.
You
I like
are.
it.
You are.
Am I fading
You're
away?
You
Your
look
fade's
very.
too high.
Wait, did
Did I-
something
did I-
happen with your mom in
Did
the
I go
past?
back in time and kiss my mom? What's going on?
It's the worst.
Jeez. Oh, what's out here in the distance? Is it deal time?
Did you download something? the deal train is here.
The deal train's pulling into the station, saving you money.
The deal train is here. Time to check out some sweet deals that we have going on right now as part of our
Yeah, actually, you didn't watch last night. You have no clue what we're talking about.
deal train.
It's the deal train. Well, she
Oh.
knows now.
I gotta get that a little closer. It takes a little too long for that train to pull up.
No, it's fine. It's perfect for us, Mike.
It shows you like we were way ahead, and it shows you we're not ahead anymore.
Did we get
so well.
derailed, Rob?
We did.
Bum.
That's what happens with
And
the
now we're back on track.
deal train.
Deal train can't be stopped. Just like this wonderful print by Frank Frazetta, the Count Dracula, currently 15% off, $80.75 plus taxing and applicable shipping charges. Very, very cool print. And this is a good demonstration of what we talked about before with Frank Frazetta, where a lot of the background fades away, and you just have your main subject matter really shining. I dig it.
No, it would have lost a lot if there would have been like a castle or something in the background. Like this is perfect Drac.
Yeah, that'd be like
perfect Drac.
Probably really easy too if we take away, because I think the framed version is long gone. So our framed version is usually
gone.
So.
But you have some really good colors, or even like accent colors, if you don't want to just go with the red or the cape color for your matting. If you get this, you got some really cool options to help make that print really shine.
Plus, that Dracula is rocking a mean widow's peak.
Oh yeah,
we've discussed that widow's peak before.
Yes, I've discussed that. I'm jealous of it. So.
Is that when you showed?
I think it's cool as hell.
Are you pointing at this thing?
Freaking cool as hell.
That was when we were discussing it. I believe you were like this. We were like, "Wow."
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. Cool, and I'm jealous.
Like it.
You do or don't like it?
There's a reason I have bangs.
No one ever likes hair stuff. Like people with curly hair want straight hair. People with straight hair want curly.
But you know what?
I want curly hair. Mine's bone straight. Yeah.
I feel like it used to be bigger. It probably was.
It's so freaking cool. See, if I had one, I would slick my hair straight back and like Elvis it and like just show that sucker.
I mean, you do the pull thing when you were a kid, and you're like you slick it back and then pull some of it forward. It looks like a weird bonnet on your head.
The old George Washington.
Yeah.
It's like Anthony Davis with his unibrow. You roll into it.
Yeah.
Own it.
Well, Missy, I love it. I think it's magical.
Your super would be the Widowmaker.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, listen. If it's good enough for Dracula,
Black Widow. I don't know.
Look,
we're not good at naming.
No, we've proven that over and over again. Time and time again, we've shown that off. Something else we've shown a couple times through here because I dig it, and it's on sale right now. The Iron Strange Special Edition Hot Toy, currently 20% off.
Yes. He's in my basement too.
56. Oh, you do have this one.
I love him. I love his base has like a portal effect, and it's not cardboard or paper. It's like the same thing that all the accessories are made out of. So you got the cool swirlies in the background. And all of the weapons are super cool.
I love all the inscriptions on the armor, like all the kind of the etching work.
Yeah,
that's so cool,
gorgeous. I remember I bought it, and I think I forgot to tell Alan, and it was in the office. And then he walked in one day. I was like, "Wait a minute, this is an armor, therefore it's mine." And I'm like, "But is it?
Is it armor?
It's not. It never officially happened. It
never happened."
It was supposed to happen, and then scrappity doodah.
That would have been a cool moment, though. This kind of like
it would have.
This is a great figure, but it does kind of annoy me that we didn't get to see this.
Yeah,
that would have been.
And the cape scene was filmed. Like Robert in the cape was.
Oh yeah, I would have.
There it exists. They were going to do it, but I mean, the movie was already how long?
Yeah, that's true.
Is 3 hours dropping history of the Widow Peak as exclusive VIP content in the VIP room?
Like
oh, is he?
Looks like it.
Oh,
thank you, JJ, for adding to our content.
Yeah,
thank you.
Well, I'm good. It's been 20 years, so I think I'm safe.
There you go. And then finally, the last deal that we're going to show you today, the Artist.
Nice.
Statue by Sideshow Collectibles, based on Bua's amazing artwork. 35% off, bringing this bad boy down to $263.25 with free U.S. shipping. I have DJ. I love this statue line. The sculpts are just insane, so stylized with beautiful paint applications. If you don't have one, great place to start. If you do have another one, might as well finish the collection off, because when these are gone, that's going to be something that you miss out on.
Yeah.
Yeah, can the
Absolutely.
free Grievous with that? I don't know, Cece. You can check out all the eligible products for the Grievous on side.show/BDay.
Yeah.
I know that there is at least I believe that there are the products that are code eligible that do still qualify for the Grievous too. So I believe. Check me on that.
We're gonna say
I
definitely
think, like,
maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I know
it's a
I was
possibility.
tossing all kinds of combinations in my cart to see what worked, and a lot worked. So yeah,
Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna work live again. So
We're live
you hold
shopping.
on.
Live shop
We'll
this.
be back.
Shopping.
I like that I had that open over my tabs too. I could have just
Oh, he is also low stock.
the artist.
Oh,
Yep.
dang.
Ooh, definitely maybe was a
He
good
is
movie. Is that a
Low
movie?
stock. Grievous does not pop, but low stock usually means like. It's gonna go away soon.
I personally just looked through there. I like that our General Grievous 6 scale is eligible for the free General Grievous promotion.
I mean, why not?
Hey.
You can have
Why
one
not?
with the
Yeah.
2 arms, one with the 4 arms.
If you
Yeah.
want to.
Yep.
Multiple-
Exactly.
That's
Why
an
not
option for me.
both?
Why not both? Yeah. Man, there is a lot of stuff that's eligible, so I'm going to assume yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was playing around with it, and if I got up,
it didn't work. Don't get anyone's hopes up. It didn't work for me anyway.
Oh, then maybe no. Maybe no. Ooh, the Red Riding Hood is eligible for that too. Mega Man. Now I'm just looking at stuff.
Stop shopping, Rob. You're gonna buy something.
Yeah.
We've lost
I see
Rob.
I see
We've lost Rob. He's gone.
MC's on there.
I love every time Rob gets distracted because he's like a little kid that is walking by a brand new candy
His
store.
eyes light up. He looks up off to the
Yeah,
right, and he
and
gets a
they're
big smile on his
twinkly.
face. You can always
Yeah.
tell when he's shopping.
It's just like the most peaceful, happy look like ever. You're like, Rob's shopping.
It is my happy place. The artist is on there. He is on the list, it says.
And then, then you feel so
Um,
bad. You drag him back to this, and it's like, oh, sorry, Rob.
I'll stop shopping now. I'm not closing that tab. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, it's amazing.
Something else that makes me want to shop: the collector community images that Mike has gathered for us today. Let's take a peek.
First picture.
What?
Yeah.
I added the first one. The first one's an extra added just for Missy because Missy's showing.
Oh,
Wow,
It looks like a painting.
that
this
doesn't.
is a figure? Like, is it just
Yeah,
it
that's
is?
Tony.
Tony.
Wow.
Okay.
That is
Added like
incredible.
a Aurora Borealis feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Aurora Borealis here at this time of year. Can I see it?
May I see it?
No.
That I would buy that. I would buy that print.
That is
Make it so.
Get some steamed ham references here.
Hey,
we're talking
don't
about
get us
prints.
started on prints. We will
I
go
know.
all
And
night.
that was last
Last
night.
night.
I
Print
know.
Steam a fine ham.
wow. This
Yeah.
is really beautiful.
That's
This is-
beautiful though. That
Great shot.
yeah.
Thank you, Instagram user at Prof Jack. Very, very nice.
3 of these. I can't remember anymore.
What, the theme suits?
Uh-huh.
Can't imagine why you would do that. Next up, we've got the Pennywise 6 scale by Sideshow
Ooh.
from Instagram user at
Look at that perfect Tim face.
Yeah, and the little hand, like the
Oh.
little perfect wave, like with
That's the hand I'm using.
You can
for
just hear
his-
him. You can just hear the voice.
Yep.
Should change it. That should be our sign off wave from now on. I can't do it. My fingers make
Yeah, it's like the pinky is just slightly pinky and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
slightly up.
His British is coming out a little bit.
Yeah,
Pinky's
it's
up.
it's a very British wave.
I can't. I drink like this pretty frequently, and I can't stop myself.
I do too. I used to do it jokingly, and then I just
Now it
started
just
like,
happens.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not fancy at all. Sorry.
But
Chris
great,
doesn't want him waving at her, but I mean, if he's waving at you, maybe you're okay.
yeah. But great
Maybe.
picture, great
Yeah.
figure, great figure. I love the balloon accessories are so cool too. It makes me want to repose mine. So
All of
good.
the shadows.
I was upset I didn't get him earlier, but now I'm like, no, he would frighten me. I don't.
It's part of the fun. Part of the fun.
It is. It is.
When my toys do come to life one day.
Someday, some glorious day.
Someday.
I don't need that in the mix.
Stuck in the details, like
free me. Oh. But yeah, beautiful photo. Beautiful use like the shadows. I don't know what was used with the background, but it's perfect. I love how like it's just faded out. I don't know, it's perfect. Beautiful shot.
Definitely, if you're interested in this figure, get on the wait list now because I don't know how many more of these. How many waitlist conversions? I don't know. Get on there because it is a very, very good figure. I love having this one.
All the photos I've seen, like in hand, have been insane. Rob, you and Aaron, first one. Yes, Aaron, there he is. There's Aaron.
Definitely worth getting a list for.
Rob sending me pictures.
How many what?
Heads?
Two, I believe.
And smile.
Yep. And you got the.
I would never ever.
Never got the claw hands.
I would want the creepy face and the claw hands.
Got a few waving hands. You got the bunch of balloons. You got a single balloon.
Hi, Steph.
Got all the fun stuff.
Cool party. I can't do the way.
No.
I kept looking down thinking Steph was actually here because I can't see comments.
Oh, sorry.
Steph, this one's for you. It's a Batman's.
That's amazing.
Dude, you know what this looks like? This looks like an Alex Ross art print. Like with how the lighting is hitting it. Like, this is really cool.
Yeah. The light in that just like slight downward. Like just a slight downward angle there. Kind of accentuate that sculpt.
The only good part of the Flash movie, Michael Keaton.
Hard agree.
Not gonna disagree with that.
Superwoman wasn't so bad.
And throwing babies.
Oh
in the
yeah.
Cinematic masterpiece. Babies in a microwave.
There were parts I liked, but as a whole,
I want a whole just Michael Keaton as old Batman series. Like, just give me
that would be fantastic
of him walking around in flip flops. I'm good.
Shuffling around Wayne Manor.
Yep.
Making spaghetti.
The Batman Beyond movie everyone's been clamoring for 20 years that they won't make.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Got to show them some stuff like this. Thrawn's Black series. Start tagging WB and get them to make a fresh Batman Beyond series.
Make them do it.
Cool shot. I'm so impressed with this. I like, again, the little picture, I thought you were showing like an Alex Ross print, but then you made it big and it still looks like an Alex Ross print, which is wildly impressive.
I was like, do we have a Samus figure or something? Because all you can see in the small picture is just that kind of like that triangular shape. I'm like, when we get a Samus? All right, cool. I'll check that out.
Try and guess what the next one is. What's the next one? Can you tell from the tiny picture?
I kind of think I know. It looks like Gambit to me.
Nope.
Ooh,
I can see comments. I'm not looking at little pictures.
My tiny picture looks like a devil, so I don't know what it is.
Let's.
Am I close?
Oh,
nice!
So good.
I thought the blood was a pitchfork. So in the tiny
I thought those were his. I thought those were Gambit's cards.
That's amazing.
Boy, was I wrong.
We can see good. Granted, the picture is like this small. It's super tiny.
Instagram user, Serious Slug.
Wow.
Another great shot. God. And again, just like we were talking about earlier, the series is so good. Show is so good.
I need to catch up on it. I can talk to you guys about it.
You do. I mean, I think honestly, Rob and I could probably spend a solid work day talking about 4 episodes now?
Yep. Spoiler alert. Oh, this has nothing to do with the new series.
Oh, yeah, no.
Didn't watch the last episode yet. Okay, so let's talk about the latest episode. The ending.
So many things. And it's just like, you see this little piece and this little
Lance.
Oh, they come together and it's like a delicious sandwich of television.
Everyone dies. I used to say that all the time when people would ask about movies. They'd be like, oh yeah, at the end, everyone dies. Plane crash. Craziest turn.
That's amazing.
It all came because I fell asleep during Jerry Maguire. I didn't know how it ended for the longest time. So there's really good. Jerry Maguire, man, they all died in a plane crash at the end. Really, really hard turn they took.
Is next week the double episode, Rob? Did we discuss that earlier?
Mm-hmm. Next week is a double feature, so
I'm a little excited.
I'm very
Which
excited.
is nice. I honestly haven't really been stoked about Marvel
like new episodes.
In a minute. I've been like, I haven't watched everything. I've kind of been picking and choosing, and there was no. It's Daredevil must be watched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, again, just from our jobs, we tend to get subjected to spoilers randomly because you'll just be scrolling through something, you're like, this is one of those things that I always am trying to stay on top of because I don't want it spoiled for me.
Yeah. There's certain I'm like, I don't care. Whatever happens in the Star Wars thing, okay, if I watch it, I watch it. If not, it's fine if it's spoiled for me. But this, I'm like, no. So 7:30 this morning, I was like, let's go.
That Chriselle spoiler. Daredevil was Matt Murdock the whole time.
I'm not typically super bothered with spoilers because for me, even I don't know, I'm usually not, because whenever I watch it live, like when I watch it for the first time, like it's watching it for the first time for me, and I'm just like, blah. So I don't know, usually not a huge bother by spoilers, but for this one, I can see because where I left off, I mean, things were getting pretty heated. So what? He's blind?
You moderate long enough, you as a moderator, you get desensitized to spoilers.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
What happens though sometimes is I'll be like, okay, so where's the thing that's going to happen that's going to, like, you know, like you're waiting for the moment. Like I needed to know what happened in Endgame because I did not want to make a complete fool of myself in the theater. And that whole movie, I sat there going, all right, when is it? Is it now? Nope. Is it now? Nope. Is it now? No. Oh, there it is.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. So I just don't want to know anything.
He's also a lawyer. Jay Bold. Oh, man.
My favorite one was where was it? It's like Hell's Kitchen does not include Chef Ramsay.
Bummer.
I may have been watching Chef Ramsay right before we started this stream.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares. I hate how much I love that show.
I love that show.
He goes to troubleshoot Simmer Down.
Simmer Down now. Yep.
Little restaurant in Georgetown, Texas.
Yep. I got halfway through and I had to stop. We had one. It was local.
I love that
15 minutes
show.
From here, we couldn't get in for any of the filming services, though.
This is hardcore.
It's like, I just want to meet Chef Ramsay.
Oh yeah, I adore that man. And every show he's on.
I love all
Kitchen,
I love all the
Nightmare.
Daredevil spoilers that are happening.
He wears red.
He wears red.
He doesn't know. He knows.
All red to him.
Helps cover up the blood.
He's wearing his red pants. Those are all the images we have for the collector community. Thank you, everyone who continues to submit their photos to the collector community. You can do so by tagging us on Instagram at Sideshow and using the hashtag YesSideshow, or upload directly on our site. I will leave that up to you. Dealer's choice. And speaking of choices, we asked everyone today, what was your favorite 6 scale of
I can't wait to see these.
Time? You came through with some answers. Wow, we got that many answers, and that went up a little bit late, but boy, did we get some responses. Huh?
But the answers came in quick. It's like people did not need to think about. I didn't need. This was easy for me. But yes, it did go up a little later because Jesse saw a squirrel earlier. So, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter because the answers came in like that. So,
never apologize. But let's see what everyone's favorite 6 scales are. Me, I went with the Sideshow Mythos Boba Fett. I'm a huge Boba Fett fan, and you know, I'm big into visual storytelling. I love when there are small elements that hint at larger things happening. And this was, and still is, a figure that really does that. This came out before we had all the dude kind of, you know, he got out of the Sarlacc. He's
Yep.
survived. This figure was out before all of that. I got that before we knew all that. So this was just, Boba Fett wandering the deserts after the fact, and I absolutely loved it. So many cool touches. He's got like 4 lightsabers attached to his belt, a bunch of cool weapons, and I think he's got the Wookiee braid wrapped around his shoulder too. There's all kinds of cool little features on this 6 scale, and I just absolutely loved it. So that's my choice.
This was Boba Fett, better left to the imagination.
Mm-hmm. Is that Arena Fett in the back? Maybe.
Yes, is this your shelf of woe, Rob, where everyone goes, oh, Rob has that?
No, I've broken them up because 000 is on a shelf above him, and then my stealth suit cap is on my cap shelf.
I like them all together. The humble brag shelf.
oh, these ones? No, just some hot toys, just a couple hot toys.
Oh my god, yeah, I enjoy that shelf as well. No big deal.
No biggie.
Nice choice, Rob. Very, very nice. We had a whole conversation about my pick earlier. This was my first hot toy. I feel like he's always gonna be my favorite 6 scale, just because this was the first big collectible that I want to say purchased. It was more like a bribe. It was gifted to me, and I said this can be my birthday and Christmas present, as long as I can has this. So got it a very long time ago. How did I get him in space? It was very difficult. It was very difficult to get him in space earlier. But the sculpt on him, given how old the figure is, and given how it seems to be difficult to capture Christopher Reeve's likeness, it's such a great figure. The colors are still so bright and vibrant, and he's wonderful. I feel like until they maybe re-release him one day, this will remain my favorite 6 scale. So had to go with Christopher Reeve Superman.
Boom.
With your fancy photog.
I ran outside. I was like, I need to take a picture.
Get out of my way. I gotta take a picture real quick.
No, just in our chat. Hold on, Mike. I'll get you a photo. And then I waited, and it's like, what's taking so long? I didn't know we were going all the way to space. I would have.
I did. I apologize. I had to travel a little ways.
I went downstairs to where my OG mech test Tony is, not my reissue. This is when he came out in 2010. I think I got him 2010 or 2011. So he is my very first hot toy that I ever got. He was supposed to be the only hot toy I was ever going to get.
That happens every time.
This is all I need.
Here we are 15 years and a few hundred Ironsmans later.
Yeah.
But a whole career. It unlocked the whole career for you.
It did. It truly did. It led to a rabbit hole of, I have a couple of them in boxes that need as a relic. The relic that we have the worst Tony Stark head sculpt. It is on the all gray Mark III Silly Things edition, and it is just a horrendous head. It's in the box. The figure's out, but yeah, this was supposed to be it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's a tiny version of Robert Downey Jr. Oh, look, there's another. Oh, look, there's another. Oh, I have a problem.
I think Crystal summed it up fine there. 2010 Missy. This is my only Iron Man.
Yeah.
2025.
But it's not me who orders them anymore. Mostly.
I think you still need to take a little bit of responsibility there, Missy.
I'll take a little bit, but not all of it.
Just a little bit. Next up, Mike.
You picked my shirt.
Was there any doubt? I mean, I think everyone has one by now. Don't we all have one?
Yeah,
I have them.
Have you all jumped on the King Shark train by now?
Yeah. We all have our shark butts.
I think I was the last one to get him. Get him.
King Shark. There he is.
There he is.
There
in all
he
of his
is.
glory.
God,
he's such a great figure. If anyone is wants a shark butt, he's so worth it. He's adorable. Like,
with a teeny tiny Starro that he can hold.
Mm-hmm.
And the little book.
In the little book, yep.
You know.
And
I think I put his book in his back pocket
if
so that he always had
That's a
it.
good idea.
Steph, if you're still here in the comments watching this, can we talk to Photo? Maybe we get this added to the product page.
Yeah,
He'd be sold out by now. He'd be gone.
That's the
He'd be
selling shot.
gone.
That's it. That's the shot right there.
Everyone I show that butt to is wildly impressed with the fact that they sculpted a shark
that
butt.
has proved.
Cut that cake.
Yep. Missy made an iron cake. There's
Iron
a
cake.
shark butt cake right there for you.
All the cakes out there. All of them. I could see this. Oh, okay, great. Thanks, JJ. Discord now has that still.
Oh no.
Wonderful. Wonderful. The stream is going after dark. It's cool. It's cool. We're at 8 o'clock. We can get a little bit PG-13 now.
I mean, here it's 8 o'clock.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For me, it is. Steph, which John Wick is that? Is that the?
It's the new one. No, it's
newest
that's
one.
the newest one. Yeah.
The chapter
He's got
4.
the nunchucks.
The nunchakus.
That's freaking awesome.
You brought the nunchucks. J5.
That's a great figure.
Yeah, I should have got one of these. Just for a suit. I love a nice cut and sew. And
Yeah.
I mean, I think Steph has 2 or 3 of them, Rob. You could probably just
Yeah.
give you one.
I think he does. Oh, but such a great figure. We were just talking about this earlier because the ballerina trailer came out today, and I was asking Steph if you'd watched it. If you haven't caught that trailer, definitely go give it a watch. Really cool looking trailer.
Steph has 2.
Steph has 2 of them Johnny Johns. Well done. Oh, and Rob Blizzard, I would agree. I wish I had one of those. I would have loved a snake.
Yeah, that is a sweet looking figure.
Yeah. I mean, it comes with all kinds of dope stuff too.
Yeah, the accessory. When did that when was that released? That's an older one, yeah? Like
Yeah, it's a while ago.
Yeah.
They're not in the best of condition these days.
Oh yeah. But like all of the accessories, like you said, Rob, like that was my first thought. Like how much stuff did this come with?
God, I love that game too. Snake Eater was so much fun. I really enjoyed that game. Good choice, Rob Lizard. Good choice, other Rob. Oh, Jordy coming in with the Illusion Iron Man. Now, Missy, answer a question. We were trying.
Oh yeah, we had a debate the other night. Do you own this guy?
What?
Do you have that one?
Yeah.
You have the Mysterio?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I have Mysterio and I have Mysterio's Illusion Iron Man there, and I hate it. And Alan was like, I don't care, I want it. And I was like, he's plastic. And he was like, I don't care. And so we have a whole we only have a few scenes set up because we have so many figures, but one of them is Mysterio, this monstrosity, and then Spider-Man.
It looks like Jordy's got something similar going on there because I can see a little bit of Mysterio poking out from the side there.
And it looks like either there's some black light in there or something, and it looks really cool. And all those pieces are cool. I do put him behind me for Spooktacular, but we have these up most of the time. So,
like I said, we were talking about him the other day. The details in that figure, though,
it's very cool. Except that movie moment made me have feelings, and then Alan made fun of me in the theater for having those feelings, and then I hated it even more.
There you go.
But it is an awesome figure, and got to catch them all.
Boom, Pokemons. And Judy, that's tech, right? My
tech, yes, that is.
Boom.
Judy is a huge tech fan.
Nailed it. I like his face is a little bit more. What's the term? Gaunt. So you can catch a little bit more of those features for
those cheekbones.
Rob, don't get too attached to tech.
It's fine.
He don't make it.
Oh no! Spoilers for Star Wars. And Brian, I really love the colors on Rescue. I get that.
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's a great face sculpt too.
Yeah, I need a second one of her.
I need 2.
I do need 2.
It doesn't she doesn't have like a completely like unhelmeted sculpt on that one, right? Just the face. Is that a different?
No, not officially.
Is that a different sculpt, or is just the front part lift up?
So she comes with a head that can light up. So you get the light up armor head, and then you get this armor head.
Oh, sweet.
And then
that's awesome.
Stuff that we're not, you can do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
To these pictures.
I love rockets.
Oh, that's a great pick.
I wish I would have gotten that rocket just because of my rockets. Both of their mouths are wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people liked that about this one.
That was the thing.
And Cosmo.
You'll see people that are like, I wish Hot Toys would do more expressive head sculpts. And then you do an expressive head sculpt, and it's like, well, I mean, not like that.
Maker,
ones,
which was amazing.
Were the same.
Yeah. What was that?
He's my.
That was an alarm. No need to be alarmed. Okay. Just ignore it.
I won't pay attention to that at all then.
I want to rescue, but I'll just leave her unmasked or leave her masked. It's fine. You're fine, Chris.
And Richard, that's a solid choice. I've said it before. I've said it again. The Balin is such a good Star Wars figure. One of the best head sculpts I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
and absolutely. The details on his armor are ridiculous. Such a good picture. So the Star Wars Punisher. Yeah, that's true. And Bull Jake, I can't tell if that's the artisan or not, but either way, that figure came out gorgeous. That's another one where the cut and sew is just ridiculously good.
Yeah.
And of course that amazing Heath Ledger head sculpt. Good choice. That thing comes with a ton of accessories too. There's so much stuff to play with that thing.
The Joker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
He's got a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
At least in the artisan, you get like a whole deck of Joker cards.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because
that's really cool.
You can switch which one he's holding if you like. They have all different designs, and there's the ones that are from the movie. It's so much stuff in there. So much.
That's such a fun detail. That's awesome.
So good choice, Bull Jake, on that one.
Oh, these are all great. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We're talking some Grail pieces here for people.
Yeah.
Yondu, I think, is the best head sculpt that they've done.
It's amazing.
It's one of the top best for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I think you'd have Joe Lombardo's vote of agreement there.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
I can remember that episode why are
you
you dancing like that, Batman? Why are you doing that? It's okay.
It's the Bat dance. It's fine. It's fine. And Jack Sparrow, I can't even tell which issue that is or which edition that is, but man,
I think it's the one before the most recent one, and mine's still in the box.
Yeah, those are all so good.
Yeah.
Because the newest one does not come with a ship in the bottle, so I'm just gonna steal the one from my other.
So that's got to be one of the other, because I can't. Well, I don't know if that's the ship in the bottle by his foot, but it looks like it could be.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not talking about a ship in the bottle. The new one doesn't come with a rum bottle, and that's a problem.
Oh, a rum bottle. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will say I'm glad they did a re-release on that, because this was one that I used to look at in the Hot Toys conference room at Sideshow. That was always one that got my attention.
Yeah.
I don't care a thing for the movies. I don't really enjoy them. They're sure, if it's your cup of tea, fine. But great figure, and I appreciate that.
Well, Rob, since you're such a fan of the cut and sews, and you appreciate the clothing so much on the figures, I can definitely understand why he would get your attention, because he has so much detail and so many layers and so many little fun. He's an amazing figure. Because I'm kind of like you. I'm not a huge Pirates fan. I loved the first movie, and then it kind of fell off. But amazing figure. The details, the likeness, the cut and sew, the accessories. It's really incredible.
Great piece. Now, next up we have. I was wondering how long it would take before we got the deluxe Vader. That cracked helmet sculpt is phenomenal. I know some people have recently gotten waitlist conversions for this one too.
Yeah, there's been a lot of interesting things coming off waitlists. So guys, remember, It's
Sign
never a
up.
lost cause. Sign up for it.
I'm sorry.
Sign up.
I'm sorry, Crystal.
I'd like Hot Toys to do a new 60s Batman. Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Agreed. Absolutely.
Scarlet Witch
Sandman
portrait's
there.
beautiful.
I need a Scarlet Witch. Oh, that is a
She's
great
amazing.
one.
Yeah, you have Dead Doctor Strange. You need a Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
I missed this particular one. I got the WandaVision version with her, her bare arms, but then I have the Civil War version coming because she's the one I always wanted.
Nice.
It's a good one too. That's a good one
Pants
too.
and the jacket.
I want to see. I want to see if that comments from JJ. Yeah, yep, there it is. That Q is pretty good. I was wondering. I'm like, I know JJ's got an opinion on John. Yeah, that does look like a good sculpt on Q. I know some people are like,
absolutely.
some of the sculpts are not too thrilled with, but that one looks like they really did a really good job on that. Q is diabolical in next gen. He sure is. He sure is. What else we got here? JJ.
Oh, JJ.
Not surprising there. I would have imagined it was going to be one of the Star Treks.
Kirsty.
Good choice, JJ. And same Jonathan.
Yeah.
Every time I see him float around.
That's another one of those older sculpts that just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Like, it's really incredible. Like, it's so good. Man, those are great. And the same with the black and white one, which I believe, Mike, that's the one you have, right? The mime.
Cool. Oh, the mime. Yes, I have them.
That sculpt is also like just perfect. Like,
how old are those figures?
Great job.
Oof.
They've been around.
They've been around for
they're pretty old.
Yeah,
that's why it's like the cut and sew and the face sculpt, like they have really held up. Because I mean, this figure looks like something that would have just come out. Like, it's so so good.
Yeah.
So I'm always impressed with the Jack Nicholson.
And I'm assuming Miles
needed
that backdrop there.
Release it as is. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was noticing Crystal saying Miles looking flawless.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great figure. I have him. He's incredible.
And I was asking, does he come with, is that his backdrop that he comes with?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yep. That's what he comes with. He's very posable and he balances very well. I think, was that one of our first posers?
It may have been, because that's the first Miles, right? That's not the new one. That's the first one. Yeah.
Yep. That was the first one.
I'm bummed that I missed out on that one, because I love the being able to have the clothes on top of that suit. Like, I love that look for Miles.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a good one. That hurts. And so does yours, Jonathan. They both hurt.
Yep. Absolutely.
The most fun Spidey to pose, Aaron says.
Yeah, his shoes, those sneakers make him really, like, you can really balance him. Like, I remember, if this was the first posers, I know that balance was one of the prompts that I had to do with him. And I was like, how am I going to do this? And then I started playing with him and I was like, oh, he just stands on his own.
He just stands.
I don't have to do anything.
I had that was my experience with Sylvie when I started messing with Sylvie. I'm like, she's just
really?
like rock solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just stands. Just like throw her, she's standing.
Aaron, the break dancing, I think that was also a prompt for this one, with posers. And again, so I did like him on his head, and he balances on his head, on his feet, whatever. You can just throw him down and he's balanced. So really cool figure.
Jordan 1 high tops give you all the stability.
Right.
He's out here next. Oh, Corbo. I knew someone was going to go with Moon Knight, and that is a completely acceptable response.
Yeah.
Even though he's one of the newer figures, man, that thing is killer. That thing is so good.
You've pre-ordered the new Moon Knight, Rob, right? You're not missing that.
I am missing that one because I'm getting a Mr. Knight.
Well, I guess
the cut and sew. You want
such a hard decision to make.
It's that
you want that suit.
That three-piece suit.
It's not a hard decision. Both.
Both, yeah, but man, I looked at my orders and was like, nope, you can only pick one. So we can superimpose our figures together. Because I got Artisan Moon Knight and you got Mr. Knight.
Oh, look at that. We completed it. Aaron, Moon Knight was
timeshare. Send yours to Rob and Rob. We'll just travel back and forth across Pennsylvania.
Can't take a bad picture of that thing.
Mm-mm.
And I believe that. I don't think I have seen a bad picture of that figure.
I love Hype Engine one's
Yeah.
choice. That's one that I don't. Oh, it is the 2.0. At one point, I don't know if he's still available or not, but I've almost grabbed the armored Batman because I have like all the Justice League figures. I had to get them all. Like I got one, and then I was like, well, crap, I need all of them. But I love this design. Yeah. I love the armored Batman design so much. So I'll have to do some shopping because he was still available. I'll have to check it out. But that's a great picture. Choice, Hype Engine. That's a great design for a figure.
And Ken Benobi, I never would have guessed that would have been your choice. It looks like you're a fan, judging by the back there.
I like how there's Ahsoka and Ahsoka and Ahsoka.
Maul is doomed in this scenario.
Yeah.
Doomed.
Yeah, he is. Doomed.
What else we got here? Ooh.
Oh, not jealous at all of that middle photo.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well done, AMW Collects. Well done. And Steve.
That's
a fine choice.
Yeah.
That's a fine choice.
Yes, it is.
I agree. I agree with that being in this list. Laura, Steve W is correct. Pierre's Zanelle is always so cool, says Judy. Yeah, I don't know that figure.
I'm not familiar.
That is Cad Bane disguised as a clone trooper.
And that's a really old piece, isn't it?
That is an old sideshow piece.
Yeah, look at the base is just like a coaster.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But it looks like it's a really like solid, like lots of detail. Like it looks amazing.
Yeah. Man. I like the pose. Good pose.
I do too. I like the head sculpt. Like I think he looks really awesome. That's a sweet piece. Thank you for sharing that.
Steve, I was lucky to find her. Yeah, you were. And then we have one final batch. Ooh. These are all good. I was like, ooh, the Alita. I didn't like the movie was fine. But some of the stuff that have come out of it, wise, so well done. So well done.
Yeah, I think the collectibles have outshined the movie, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that giant diorama.
Yeah.
Those Prime 1.
Those things are nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Mark 42 is perfection, but I'm very glad they did a 2.0 because he is probably the loosest figure I have.
Oh, interesting.
Out of all the die-cast pieces, his
looks like a fantastic face sculpt.
He's
like, yeah. Yes.
And I do also like Cody in there. Love that Predator. Cody, do you have that Predator? You have that, don't you?
I feel like he has to.
Figure.
By law, I don't think he's allowed to not have it.
Dwayne's choice said pretty obscure. The Alice Cooper. I bought the Alice Cooper 6 scale. That was a present for my mom. She's a huge Alice Cooper fan. Yep, I was able to grab one of those. And
that's cool. That's awesome.
So I agree. That is a good figure. I had to pose it for her. She was too nervous.
Aww.
Well, Cody has the Celtic Predator needs jungle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Your mom is cool, Rob.
Rob's mom does sound very cool.
She's fine. She's fine. Don't let her. She's got a big head. But great choices, everybody. It's nice to see people's favorite 6 scales too, because I feel like that says a lot of us have pretty large collections. Especially some of these people, if you have one of those, been doing this for a while, you've seen a lot of things come and go.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see what people consider their favorites. So I thank you everybody for sharing that. Thank you.
I also like that.
Mine has a shark butt, so I won.
Yes, Mike, you won. You won.
It's not a competition, but I won.
I like that a lot of the favorites are older pieces. They're these very sentimental pieces that, like, for Missy and for myself, like those were our first like introduction to really this whole world we're in now. So it is really nice to see those older pieces in the collection too. So thank you everyone for sharing. Mike, thank you for grabbing that encyclopedia worth of photos from those posts.
And for sharing your shark butt.
Yes, and you winning with your shark butt.
Guess you won. Fun.
I mean, it's basically a cheat code. Who's going to beat shark butt?
Nobody can beat him. That's why we all have one now, because can't beat them, join them.
That cake's moving a lot of product out there. But it looks like that's all we've got for today. Although I do have one thing that we talked about yesterday that we never did. The Matt LeBlanc sketch.
I know. I thought about that last night.
If anyone, I don't even know who will even know what we're talking about. But during trivia, was that Monday? No, Tuesday. Yesterday's trivia, we found out that Matt LeBlanc first made his first appearance in a Heinz ketchup commercial.
Heinz from right here.
And I do have the commercial real quick.
I do, yeah. I want to see it. And Rob, I'm so glad you remember this. I remembered this last night during not sleeping.
The tab was still open.
I was like, we didn't watch the ketchup commercial.
Yep. And Missy, do you remember this commercial?
I really want to say yes, but for some reason, I think it's because it came across my feed out of the blue not that long ago.
Yeah, because at first I was like, I don't remember Matt LeBlanc in a Heinz commercial. Then I watched it and I was like, oh yes, I remember this. I remember this commercial because
I'm so excited.
It ran forever. It's grainy as all get out. This Heinz commercial.
It did run forever.
I distinctly remember that now.
Don't remember it at all.
I mean, honestly, it may have not been completely national.
I got a cup.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick.
Oh my
Why
God.
waste time with anything else?
Yeah.
Heinz, the best things come to those who wait.
Nice. I like it. I don't remember it, but I like it.
I mean, what, Rob? We're the oldies here, right? We're the oldest children.
I remember when it first ran. Yeah, I did not put together that was Matt LeBlanc, and then when it started playing, I was like, "Oh my God, yes!" I absolutely remember the ketchup bottle running down the stairs, getting the hot dog, and then somehow getting that
is amazing,
perfect pour across the top of it.
Listen, if you're not hitting the back of the bottle for a while to get it out, it's not real ketchup. It's water. It's red water.
Gotta hit the 57s.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
That's the trick. What about
Thank you, Rob. I think that was a perfect end note to the show.
That's what we've got today. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope everyone is continuing to enjoy our birthday bash 2025. Be sure you are registering at side.show/BDay to get those $5 in Sideshow rewards. And while you're over there, be sure to check out all of the discounted merchandise we have with all of our BDayBash promo codes. See if you can build your cart up enough to get a free Grievous 6-scale figure. Also, be sure to check out, we're giving away one thing a day throughout March to celebrate our birthdays. Side.show/BDay gifts. Today's over in Discord. It's in the activities channel if you need the Discord. I had someone accused us of setting it up because they got in there like, did they just make a picture so that we join Discord? I'm like, wow, we are not that diabolical. It's just in a different channel.
It's a solid plan.
Just in a different channel.
Bro, who would ever make up contests to get activity on their platform? What sort of monster would do such a thing?
Yeah. Who do you think we are? But it is in there. It's in the activities channel. If you're new to Discord, you'll see a whole bunch of channels over on the left. The activities is where the contest can be found. Also, be sure to check out your fortunes. Check them daily. Check them often, because there's stuff dropping in there, and it goes real quick. Real quick. So get at it. Sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS, so you can potentially win yourself the coolest alarm clock in the game this Friday. Go play all the phony phantoms that you can, side.show/games. Weekly challenges for rewards. This one's only got a couple more days in it, so if you want your shot, shoot it now.
Sure.
And that is all we have for today. Join us tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern over in Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group. We're drawing some stuff.
Great, yeah.
We are Drawtacular, and I. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was just saying I picked out our things earlier.
They're already chosen.
Why are you grinning like that, Michael?
Because we know what that grin means. I wanted to say I did see that Jaybold wasn't going to be able to make it to Drawtacular tomorrow, but Jaybold, we will be thinking of you while we're drawing, and hope everything will go well at your appointment. But thank you for thinking of us. We'll draw with you in mind, Jaybold.
Mm-hmm. I'll draw very bad pictures just for you.
Same.
Don't blame it on Jaybold, Rob. That's not nice. Wait, what did he ever do to you?
They would have been great, but now they're going to be bad.
I was so concerned with Jaybold. It just went to shambles.
I couldn't concentrate on my art.
Yeah, now he's going to blame you, Jaybold. So it is what it is.
JJ, I'm doing something I wouldn't call a drawing.
Yep.
Scribbling.
We're arting tomorrow. Join us for that again at 12 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group and the VIP lounge.
Yes, Sideshow VIP.
Who's still in there? We got 4 people.
Yeah, I see.
JJ's like keeping that.
JJ and Chris.
Real busy.
Yeah.
There's 4 people hanging out in the VIP lounge.
Artsy fartsy. Yeah. Getting artsy fartsy tomorrow for sure, Angie Force. Yep.
There's a code for us. But that's all we have for tonight. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Crystal, for always hanging with us.
Yes.
And most importantly, thank you, everybody, for participating, sharing your memories, sharing your opinions, and drawing with us. We'll see you all tomorrow. And until then, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.